Have you ever watched your child completely melt down at a birthday party, a big family wedding, or even at the doctor's office, and thought, what is going on? This is supposed to be a happy moment. If you have, you are absolutely not alone. So many caring moms work so hard to give their kids beautiful memories. And then, in the middle of the event, their child is crying, clinging, or acting out. Today, I want to show you a simple, gentle way to prepare your child for new or scary experiences so they can feel calmer, safer, and more confident without you having to hide them from life. And if you stay with me all the way to the end, I have a special free gift for you, a guide you can download that will help you use the storybooks you already have at home to heal some of your child's hardest experiences. So make sure you don't miss that. Every human being needs variety and new experiences. We don't do well when every single day feels exactly the same. Our souls actually crave a sense of change and renewal. For a typical American child, there's usually plenty of variety built right into life. Summer and winter, starting a new school year, birthday parties, big family gatherings or community events, vacations to grandma's house, trips to the park, maybe sports practice or music recitals. From our adult point of view, all of this looks fun and exciting. We think, wow, my child is so lucky. I never had all these experiences when I was little. But there's something really important we often forget. What looks fun and meaningful to us can feel loud, strange, and even frightening to our child. That big family wedding where we assume our daughter will feel special and proud to be the flower girl, she might walk into the hall and feel swallowed up by a sea of unfamiliar faces, loud music, bright lights, and a routine she doesn't understand. That quick checkup at the doctor that we schedule between errands, for her, it might feel like walking into a place with weird smells, sharp tools, and grown-ups in white coats who ask her to do things she didn't agree to. So the question is, how do we give our children rich, beautiful experiences without overwhelming them? By the way, if we haven't met yet, hi, I'm Esty. I'm a parenting coach and a children's author, and I help moms like you turn everyday struggles into moments of connection and healing. For years, I've been teaching workshops for mothers and writing stories that help children process big feelings in a gentle, safe way. So, how do we protect our child's sense of safety while still letting them experience life? The tool I want to give you today is something I call preparation through stories. Here's the basic idea. The unknown is scary. The known feels safer. When a child has no idea what's going to happen, their brain goes on high alert. They feel out of control. But when we gently walk them through what to expect in a calm conversation, in a little role-play game, or inside a story, something magical happens. The big, scary unknown turns into something familiar. Let me share a personal story. Years ago, I went to my niece's wedding. One of my daughters, she was about 6 at the time, spent almost the entire evening anxious and tearful. Every few minutes, she came to me crying because something new had happened that she didn't understand. The music was loud, so many adults she didn't know. People wanted to talk to her, touch her, take pictures. She was supposed to be excited, but instead, she spent most of the wedding clinging to me and feeling completely overwhelmed. That experience gave me an idea. I wrote a children's story about going to a wedding told from the point of view of a little girl. In the story, we walk through everything from her eyes. Arriving at a place she's never seen before, seeing all the grown-ups dressed up, thinking she's going to be the center of attention, and then realizing the bride is the real center, feeling lonely while the adults are busy talking and dancing, noticing another little girl sitting sadly off to the side, the groom's niece, and then the two girls slowly connect, play together, and eventually, when they're exhausted, they line up chairs and make themselves a cozy little bed at the edge of the room. Now, here's the important part. When a child hears a story like that before a real wedding, suddenly the whole experience is not a mystery anymore. They know, oh, I might feel lonely. I might not be the star. If that happens, I can look for another kid to play with. I'll probably get tired. That's normal. They come to the event already holding a map in their heart. This doesn't only work for happy events, it also works for things that are uncomfortable from the start, like going to the dentist or getting a shot. Some preschools actually do practice birthday parties at the beginning of the year. They pretend, they sing, they blow out imaginary candles, they pass an imaginary present around. Why? So that when a real birthday comes, the children know the script. It's familiar. You can do the same at home. Before a dental appointment, you might say, "The dentist has a special chair that goes up and down like a ride. There's a tool that makes a little buzzing sound while it cleans your teeth. You might feel a bit of pressure or a quick pinch if you need something fixed. I'll be right next to you the whole time. When it's over, your teeth will be so clean and you'll be proud of yourself." I once had a dentist who actually lay down in the treatment chair and let my child be the dentist first. He handed my child the little mirror, let him push the buttons, and turned the scary unknown into a game. Let me tell you about something I saw once at a clinic. Two moms were sitting with their kids, waiting for vaccinations. The first mom bent down and quietly explained to her son, "The shot will help your body fight a sickness called chickenpox. Without the shot, you might feel very sick for a whole week. The shot itself takes only a few seconds. It will sting for a moment and then it'll be over. I'll hug you right after and then you'll get a little treat." The boy looked worried, of course. Nobody loves shots, but he trusted his mom. He offered his arm, said, "Ow," for a second, got a big hug, a treat, and his mom said, "You were so brave. I can't wait to tell Grandma how strong you were." The second mom said to her daughter, "Don't worry, it doesn't hurt at all. Look at that big boy. He didn't cry. See, it's nothing." Now, this girl clearly had had experiences in the past where "it doesn't hurt" actually did hurt. She looked around, squirmed in her seat, and the closer her turn came, the more she panicked. By the time the nurse touched her arm, she was screaming and fighting. The difference wasn't the needle, it was the honesty. Your child doesn't need you to pretend that hard things aren't hard. They need you to gently prepare them and to tell them the truth in a way they can handle. You don't have to give a science lecture. Sometimes it's enough to say, "You'll feel a quick poke, it will hurt for a second, and then it will be over. I'll be right here. Afterwards, we'll read a story in the car," or whatever fits your values. Preparation and honesty build trust, and that trust is worth more than any perfect behavior in a doctor's office. Before I tell you about the free guide I made for you, I want to give you 2 simple rules about experiences. Rule number 1, if you're giving your child an experience just for joy, don't make it about their weakness. So, if your son struggles with reading, his birthday present should not be a fun reading game to help you practice. That might be great as a tool for another time, but not as his special gift. Let his joy be pure. Give him something that isn't tied to his struggle. Rule number 2, never use the big, meaningful experiences your child is looking forward to as punishment. Don't cancel the long-awaited family trip or their birthday party or a really special outing because of bad behavior. The consequences for their choices should be real, but smaller and more proportional. Maybe an extra chore or losing a small privilege. When we cancel a huge, deeply anticipated event, our child doesn't just feel, "I made a mistake." They feel powerless, betrayed, and sometimes even start to build resentment in their heart. That's not what you want. Save the big experiences as something that anchors them in feeling loved and safe in the family. Now, if you're hearing all this and thinking, "Okay, this makes sense, but I don't always know how to turn a story into healing," I made something especially for you. I created a simple step-by-step guide called How to Heal Children's Trauma Through Stories. In this guide, I walk you through an easy process you can use at home with the storybooks you already have on your shelves to help your child gently release the tension of a hard experience through the safety of a story. You don't need to be a therapist. You don't have to buy special books. You just need a bit of guidance on what to say, what to notice, and how to invite your child to connect their own feelings to what's happening in the story. You can download the guide using the link in the description right below this video. You are your child's safest place. You can't protect them from every hard moment in life, and you're not supposed to, but you can prepare them. You can walk beside them, and you can turn big, scary unknowns into familiar paths, and you can use simple stories to heal some of the hurts they're already carrying. If this was helpful for you, let me know in the comments what kind of situation you'd like help preparing your child for. A move, a new baby, school, medical stuff, anything. That will also help me know what to make videos about next. And don't forget to grab your free guide, How to Heal Children's Trauma Through Stories, in the description below. You're not alone on this journey. I'm right here with you, cheering you on as you walk your peaceful parent path. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.